Всем привет, с вами Трэмп. Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в парк юрского периода. Так, я надеюсь, что вы не слышите посторонние звуки. Соседи там опять сверлят. Так, ну, суть в чем? Мы прилетели к этому доктору Соркину и попытались, ну, сказать, что типа, мы здесь спасаем вас. Он отказался, типа, он в безопасности якобы.
Who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither. Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
Пахнет как
I
через
know, right?
собаки.
I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Так.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good. You gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now? If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way. How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Don't know, but you better do it if you want to get on the good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help. Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Текс.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Посмотри, может ли ты что-нибудь разузнать о докторе Соркин, по-моему.
Do you know,
Ты знаешь,
he told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting.
Из R, короче, всяких разных.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Вернулись, короче.
Listen,
Слушайте,
Hammond really made a mess of this
Хаммонда
place. You have
проблем с
no
этим
idea.
местом.
There's no hiding his incompetence after this
Уже не
disaster.
спрятать этот кошмар.
You have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs.
О
You believe
защите
in animal rights,
динозавров.
don't you?
Вы верите в права защиты животных, бла-бла-бла. Ну, вероятно, это правда.
If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
Чем я могу
If there
сказать,
is,
чтобы
you
убедить
haven't
вас?
said it yet.
Right.
Что мне то есть сказать, чтобы вас
You're
убедить?
in some kind of trouble
Не
with
знаю.
InGen.
Типа, если вы думали, что вы это сказали, то вы и не сказали этого. Да хрень сказал, ну ладно. Так. Так, тихо. Да уйди ты, демон. О, господи.
So, what'd you find out?
Нашла что-нибудь?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
Там что-то
And
сделать
InGen
с
didn't go
парком.
for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for
Доктор
preserving
Соркина
wildlife.
слабость там.
Good to know.
Дикой жизни. Ай, какую-то херню несу. Лучше помолчу.
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Так, наверное, опять к ней идти. Да тихо.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow
Ой,
to the
всякой
major
хрени
shareholders and
базарит.
cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. I'm interested in hearing more
Кто
about her
заключенный?
symptoms.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island
Как-то не
before.
видел её на
I don't
острове.
recognize her
Я не
as someone
узнаю
who
её.
works for InGen.
Как,
But I don't know
блин, не узнаю
everyone, so it's
ее как
possible.
работника Инжена. Sedate. Я
Hey
не знаю,
Doc,
что это.
you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or
Что значит
sedated.
sedate?
She seems harmless enough now, and she's
Вот она так
adequately
пострадала.
secured.
Она,
You
походу,
afraid she's gonna beat you
ну,
up?
Well, I
безопасна.
do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Нам нужно, правда, идти.
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm
Я
staying
остаюсь
behind to
здесь,
watch
чтобы
after the
присматривать за
animals.
животными.
I'm sorry, but we
Извините,
really
нам
need to
реально
get you out of
нужно
here.
свалить отсюда.
Why?
Почему?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this
Правы.
matters if the board of
I'm
directors...
not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder. But perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding,
Доктор
perhaps
Хардинг.
you and your daughter would like to
Очень мне это
assist
все
me.
время переводить.
I've
Надеюсь,
been
вы
working on a
более-менее
cure
близко
for
будете
one of our
уметь сейчас.
dinosaurs' nasty
голова болит.
genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
О,
Dr.
наконец-то
Harding, we've done it.
мы сделали...
what exactly have we
Что
done?
мы сделали?
Reverse the lysine contingency,
Что
of
там
course.
починили?
What?
Что?
InGen, Henry Wu,
Его.
added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid
О,
called
господи.
lysine. Without their
мозг.
weekly doses, they'll all die
You
off.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island,
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Я не знаю, о чем они только что говорили, я что-то просмотрел.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
Безопасно же.
Parasaurs will warn us of
Нас
trouble before it gets close.
предупреждут или
Stay with
предупредят.
Dr. Sorkin.
Короче, если будет опасно, оставайся с доктором Соркин. О боже, что это? Мне придется сюда нажимать, что теперь?
So, what do we do?
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds. How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Так, походу у нас очередная головоломка. Это печально.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West Side speakers, please.
Походу их надо выманить, да?
Don't take this the wrong way, but isn't this kind of pointless? They're just gonna be eaten anyway, right?
Some will, yes. But others will adapt, find places to inhabit, mate, and carry on the species. A much better fate than being massacred in this pen.
But they can't mate. Dad said the dinosaurs on the island are all girls.
Well, you can never be 100% sure about something like that.
Так. Ну-ка, попробуем.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger speakers.
Я не знаю, что я делаю. И что это дало? Окей. Ты пойдешь куда-нибудь или будешь так стоять? Да, это печально. Ой, знаете что, давайте, когда я эту решу, выманю их, я так понимаю, это продолжим. Так, продолжаем. В итоге я решу эту загадку за 5.
Good job, Jess.
Сложно. Мы выманили их, по-моему, все, да? Или что? Так.
Need a quick reminder about how the speakers work?
Yes, please.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur. The big speakers in the center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it.
Так.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Попробуем так.
West side speakers, please.
Да.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
East side speakers again.
Так, будешь на месте стоять?
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger speakers.
А что ж ты жопу поворачиваешься-то? О, Господи.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Так, надо обратно.
East side speakers again.
Ладно. Когда включу, так когда закончу с этой головкой долбаной, продолжим. Текс. Вот, по-моему, еще одно выманили.
Finally! Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Че, все? О да, наконец-то. Это кошмар какой-то был.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing,
сломанный
and then we
палец.
can leave.
Или что там? Той по-моему, палец.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
That should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Какого хрена?
Go, go, go!
Что происходит? Всем что ли охренело?
Oscar! You set this chopper down right now, or I swear I will shoot you.
Oh, that's real smart!
If I'm going
Что
down,
творишь?
you're going down with me, sweetheart. Billy! Oscar, get over here. I'll pull you in. Come on, man. That's it.
Давай, 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 Оскар. Да что такое, я ж нажал. Да ты чё, ёпт? Окей.
Come on.
Давай, давай.
One more.
Еще раз.
Tell that woman she's dead when I
Скажи
get in there.
ей, что она мертвец, когда я заберу
Bring it
сюда.
arms to work. Get in here.
Ну-ка. Давай, давай, давай. Охренеть, сколько тут жать надо. Давай, 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 давай. Все.
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Молодец.
What the hell?
Чё ты сделал?
No problem. You got this.
О,
Land this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
битва. Давай, ну. Опа. 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 О, господи. Все.
We good?
No.
Все нормально? Нет, не очень. Понятно. Можешь не продолжать. Интересно такая серия, я бы сказал. Ну вот, то, что вот начиналось сначала, вот это все, это кошмар какой-то.
Now I just need to get this water into
О,
the main
господи, опять что
supply
ли?
and we'll be done.
Может, не надо. Надеюсь, ничего не надо
That's it,
нажимать.
Jess. We did it.
О, все, хорошо.
Jess, come up here. I want you to see this.
Давай, давай, сдалась.
This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Oh, girl, take it
Тихо.
easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Что не так?
Oh
О,
no.
господи. О, хищники. Рапторы. Джерри, беги. Джерри, твою мать. Слепой, что ли? Бежи. О, господи. Бежи. Офигеть. Беги, батя. Давай, 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 давай. Ой, не получается нажимать на кнопочку. О, господи. Здравствуйте. твою мать. Бежим. Бежим. Получили? О, да. Двери быстрее. Ой. Блин, ну серебро уже. Давай. Полез. Я все чему-то может старый мужик научиться. Так, все. На этом, пожалуй, закончим. Продолжим в следующей серии. Это было круто. Ну все, в принципе, на этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.